Touching on the whole Hugh Masekela thing, Sisonke Msimang tweeted, "Firstly, it's sexism dressed in African garb. He'll get applause for radicalism, but he's shaming women for personal style. Secondly, his public derision is premised on the idea that we wearing women care about what he thinks because he's a man."
Absolutely. I agree, guys. I have to agree. I have to agree. I mean, mad respect to Hugh Masekela, like, love the man, but I really do find a problem with that. Like, it's patriarchy, dude. I don't care what you think. Like, and here I was coming as a fan to you, and then you're gonna tell me, based on a choice that I made about my hair, that you're not gonna recognize me in that moment. I'm sorry, you can sit down. I can't. I really can't.
But I bought the album. Like, how are you? Like,
you know what I mean?
I just want a photo. I'm not really understanding.
You know, yeah.
I don't know. I look at him like a father/grandfather. So in my mind, it doesn't bother me. Like, it really, I'm just like, okay, Tadomkulu, I hear you, I get you. It is what it is. And again, I go back to that. He comes from a totally different time. And back in the day, weaves, or the Brazilian of that time, was an afro, that wig afro. And our parents used to wear that thing, you know, with their bell bottoms, and that was the thing. And for me, that's the era he comes from. And now we're in another time, and it's like, if that's what he chooses to do, for me, it's like, no, cool, then I get you, I hear you, it's you, because it's his opinion.
Absolutely.
Too.
No, I get that.
He is standing by it through and through, and that, I think, I'm not going to say I commend him for it, but it's like, good on you for believing in something and standing for it. And I guess we as fans will have to just, with our weaves, we'll have to just step back, you know what I mean? And we will have to take a picture of you from afar, and that's kind of where that ends. But it definitely is a bit extreme that he's not going to take pictures with fans just because they've got weaves. But that's a statement in itself. And for me, it's like, do you, Brahu, you know, I respect you for what you're trying to do. And as an elder, I think that's another thing when I look at black people in general, older black people, I see elders, I see my uncle, I see my grandfather. So it's like, if, you know, my grandfather won't understand why I have a tattoo, because back in his time, that didn't make sense. So I would understand why Brahu wouldn't understand why we into weaves now, because he doesn't get it, and he'll never get it. You know, and that's just, I guess, the truth about it at the end of the day.
But I mean, don't you think with him consciously going and saying, I am not going to take pictures with people that have weaves, is him then kind of blocking off that kind of education that he could have received through that? Because when you're just like, I'm writing it off, I don't know what it is, I don't care, it's just done. You don't want to, I'm not saying that he needs to, you know, foster some kind of dialogue amongst us, but he has now closed off some kind of audience or some kind of market that he could have tapped into, where he is just like, I'm writing you off. And obviously you're not gonna have the white girls with weaves. So he's not even gonna ask twice whether she has ones. And we know that white people do have weaves, clip-ons or whatever. So then once you have now, you've written me off now as a black girl with the weave. So now I'm not really understanding. Now, where am I now placed now? So can I not listen to your music and still wear the weave? Like, I'm just, what exactly are you saying to me as a black girl with the weave? And
True.
Okay, now I can't have the photo. Okay, what must I do with this damn album?
No, I get you.
I'm like, okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, this topic seems to be very political. I think we can definitely agree that wearing a weave or not wearing a weave is your own personal preference. It's not so much that you're trying to be this or trying to be that. Maybe you are, but that's not the case with everybody. Do you have any closing remarks?
No, I just think, do you? I think we've really come to a time where it's a matter of what feels comfortable, and just take care of your hairline.
My gosh, yeah.
Do you know how hard it is, girls?
Yeah, I think my only thing is just be comfortable with who and what you want to be and how you want to put yourself out there. And if a weave is the thing that communicates who and what you feel inside about yourself, then do it. I don't think that you should answer to what other people think is the right way of doing things. And that speaks to a lot of things outside of just hair, outside of race, outside of a lot of things. So for me, it's, and a lot of the time, girls also should try out having their natural hair. It's like, and that's what I wanted to actually say to you, that give yourself the chance. Like, I also didn't like myself with my own natural hair, and I was like, I can't wait. I'm always like, I can't wait to braid, or I can't wait to relax. Because relaxer to me is like, yes. You can move in the wind.
Why didn't you like your natural hair?
I've never given it a chance. That's the thing. I've never given it a chance. And even if now as well, like, having your natural hair is also kind of cool, I just didn't think that it's weird that I'm saying this because it's my hair and then I see it, but I didn't think that I could pull it off, as in like make it an everyday thing. And even now it's still like, this hairstyle is the hairstyle that I've figured out, and I don't have any other thing to do. So it's a work in progress, and that's just the thing about hair. I might put a weave, and a lot of the time girls will put in a weave, they'll have their front ban. They wake up in the morning, they're like, I hate this thing. They take it out. So you just need to be confident in your hair and confident in who you are as a person, and just keep it moving. Because if you feel like that's what makes you look good, then why are you going to wait for someone else to hold you back? Like, to me, it just doesn't make sense. So do you, basically what you're saying.
Yo, Margaret, it's 2015. We have people like Caitlyn Jenner. If you're still telling me I can't weave, I gotta do this, no, we can't be living under rules anymore. I'm tired. I will wear my weave, and I will go to school, and I will wear my braids, and I will come back the next week, and now I've shaven my head. What now?
Keep and up. You're gonna come with the lace front wig.
And then I'm gonna come with the lace front wig, and then you're surprised. Where did she get hair? Continuously changing it. So basically, guys do whatever, really.
All right.
The time.
So it seems like the idea is that do what you want to do. Weave or no weave, live your life to the fullest. Let us know if you weave, if you don't weave, and why in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining us on 4 Brown Girls.